So, how'd you come up with the name Jody?
The homies gave it to me. Something I just ran with, and now I want the whole world to know it. That's how I see it.
Alright, what's considered Jody's sound?
Sound. I've always been told, rest in peace to my homie that just passed away maybe a month ago. He told me, he always said my sound was jiggy. That's something he'd love to say, like you just got a different sound, it's jiggy. So I'm gonna run with that because I'm gonna run with that because I miss my homie. I'm gonna run with that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Jiggy's a good word to describe a sound.
Guess I got a jiggy flow.
Yeah.
That's something he would say.
Yeah.
Alright, so who are your influences?
Influences, off top, well, there's three. It's always been three dudes. Three men I just looked up to, seeing as father figures. J. Cole, Ray Lewis, and Will Smith. Those three.
Why J. Cole?
There was a line he had said in the song. I don't got my phone on me. I wish I could look it up. But there was a song. Was it Who Dat?
Mm-hmm.
He said something about I remember I was playing PlayStation. It was like PlayStation 2, so it's a minute ago. And they had TV running on BT, and there's a line he said. I mean, I didn't even know who this dude was at the time. I'm just playing a game, and I just remember him saying a line. He said, what'd he say? Something about wishing he had air conditioning, something like that. It was a mean ass line, but it's just like, wishing we had air conditioning, God was never listening, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like paused the game. I was just like, this shit, it just hit my soul. It's just like what? It's just something like I was feeling different. You know what I'm saying? I think that around that time, I don't know if he had a record-breaking summer, heat, but
you was hot.
Yeah.
Air conditioning touched your heart.
You know what I'm saying? So, it was just, and after that, I was just in tune with the whole song. And then I went to go, I had a bootleg, was it Cricket? It wasn't even Cricket.
Boost Mode.
It might have been Boost. I think it was Cricket. It was like a music phone, like one of them made a music phone.
Mm-hmm.
So like I typed in J. Cole, but instead of J. Cole's recent music, the only thing they had on there was his old mixtape. What's the first one? When he like standing there in the street, it's like old. Can't remember it. It got that Carolina song on there too. It's like his first project, like before anybody knew his name, like his first project.
Okay.
And then that was on there, and I literally listened to him from his first record, like his first project
mm-hmm.
on up. So I heard Who Dat. I think it was Who Dat, and then I heard the first project and then up. So it's just like, yeah, just.
Alright, so how's Ray Lewis an influence to you?
Ray Lewis, I played sports. I played football mainly. I played other sports on the side, but football was always like, he's probably one of my favorite football players of all time. He don't even play for my favorite team. I mean, he should have if he was smart. But it's just him, like, he can legit be on the field and change the whole momentum of the game. Like, he get the whole team, like not just the team, but everybody in the facility just feeling like they're greater than what they are, and that's how his
energy.
Yeah, his energy is just like his presence. He's a motivator speaker. Like he does motivation speaking now after retiring. Like he's just someone that I really have mad respect for. And I remember I tweeted, I got mad respect for Ray Lewis. And he liked it.
Oh yeah,
and
that's good enough, huh?
And that's cool enough. My homegirl, she got a like from J. Cole. I was kind of a little ticked off about that.
Yeah.
She got like, he don't never tweet
you
nothing.
You want to be a little upset? I got a picture of him too.
So that means your time coming. Maybe you about to get a song with him then.
Yeah, I got one with him.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah, exactly. So this Will Smith guy, Is it because he came out with the song Get Jiggy With It, and you got the jiggy sounds that, how that all correlated together?
You know what I'm saying? The universe working mysterious ways.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, Will Smith is just, I like, well, one, he's funny. I love that. And I'm a funny cat, you know what I'm saying? Right. I'm not funny, I'm hilarious. But he, and then what I love about him is he doesn't, like, take it so, I wouldn't say so serious. Like, he appreciates life. Like, he wants to live. Like, he's about living. And he's about working hard. Like, there's one thing he said in a speech. He said, "With me and you both can be on the treadmill. You could be better than me, faster than me, better lungs than me, all of that. You could be the best treadmill runner." He said something similar. This ain't word for word. But he said he's going to die before he has to get off. Yeah, you're not going to be him. Right. And I got mad respect for him because that's how I am. Right. And I feel like all three of those dudes I look up to, they're the same way. And I feel like I'm the same way. Like, I'm not quitting. You're not beating me. You got to put a bullet in my head. I'm not stopping for nobody. Yeah. Not even my mom. Like, it's not going to stop. This train's not going to stop for nobody. So, yeah.
That's good. That's a good attitude to have. Three good people to look up to also.
So since you remember those feelings towards those three, do you remember the feelings you had when you first wrote your first song compared to the first time you recorded your first song?
Repeat that.
Do you remember the feelings that you had when you wrote your first song compared to the time when you actually recorded your first song? Regardless if it was good or not, how do you remember those feelings? How it felt once you completed a song and then once you completed a record?
My first written song ever, I was 12, and it was my birthday. And, you know what I'm saying, us being in the hood, so I had to walk to my own birthday. It was at Long Branch Park, and you know what I'm saying, they had a little barbecue going or whatever. It's like 6th, 7th grade, I can't remember. And we stayed in North Cliff, which is like kind of across the street. It was pretty much across the street. But where the barbecue was happening about, if you're from our neighborhood, the old rocket ship. So we had to walk from North Cliff to the old rocket ship, where the rocket ship used to be. So that's for a 12-year-old, that's kind of a walk. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I was with my cousin. He was only a year older than me. So we walking. You know what I'm saying? He could rap. I couldn't at then. Like, so he used to say, he was like, "Hey, let's freestyle." And I'm just like, man, honestly, I don't know how to freestyle. I'm just whatever. He just kicking flows back to back. Right. He actually could spit. Right. And me, he was like, "Go ahead." He's like, "I pass the mic, but go ahead." I'm just like, he was like, "Bro, it's not that hard." You know what I'm saying? Just rhyme. You know what I'm saying? And then, but I might have said like one line, but then I was just like messing around playing. And then we kept walking, but little did he know, he kind of like, it was always in the back of my mind, but it kind of sparked it, whether he know it or not. But it was always in the back of my head, because I always kind of like love music, but I never really thought about taking it to the next level until he said something. And so my first rhyme, I just remember it's like, "It's your boy JoJo running from the popo, eating a bowl of cocoa, acting real loco," something like that. It's something like that. I can't remember it. I know it's those four words that rhyme, but it's I don't know if they mixed around. It's something like that. I know the boy JoJo running from popo the first two, and then the other two I'm not sure if they switched or not. But and then after that, I just started writing a lot.
I got something, huh?
Yeah. So I started writing a lot. Yeah, and I just remember writing like hella poems. I don't know if it was poems, short stories. Just I was writing a lot, but I hated English. That's one thing about me. I hate English. But I was writing a lot.
So what about your first song?
And my first song, I came to Austin, and I finally was able to get in the studio. It was just more people out here taking it serious compared to back home in Killeen. Right. Cause like there's no studios out in Killeen. Like I blow up, that's one thing I'm gonna make. It's a studio for a lot of people can come through because there's talent out there. Right. But my first song is Boo Boo.
Is that the name of it?
Nah, it ain't.
Oh, okay.
The name of it is actually called The Beginning, which is coincidental.
It sounds about right.
But it was a Boo Boo song. It was trash.
You gotta start somewhere, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, gotta start somewhere.
There you go.
But yeah, anyway, the song is dirt. But but when I look back at the song, it ain't bad from like I can hear the potential,
Right.
but it's still trash.
Right.
When you
But it's kind of
recorded
funny.
it, did you think it was dirt, or did it take you a little time before? Like,
I mean,
oh, that's
when I recorded it, it wasn't like I knew in the back of my mind like
It's not your
how it
best
was sounding
work.
in my head.
Yeah, it didn't
It
come out that
wasn't
way.
sounding like how it was on the track.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
like, that's how a lot of my songs were in the beginning. Like it wasn't sounding the same in my head, but I was still trying to push product out.
Right.
And then when it started sounding like how it is in my head, that's when stuff started like going hard. And I was just like, oh, now we got some. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm able to do shows and things like that. But yeah, that first song, it's motivational to me. I'm not sure if anybody will ever hear it, but because it was up on YouTube at first, because I still put it out regardless if it was trash or not. But at the moment, after I start getting good music and actually being able to put out and with music videos and stuff, I took all those old songs down.
You gotta show your growth.
I might put it out there one day, or maybe when I blow up. And it's
Yeah,
like,
let them find it.
Just like, you know what I'm saying, just throw it out there.
Exactly.
I'm like, is that really you? I'm like, man.
You
Yeah,
know, you gotta
exactly.
start somewhere.
Exactly.
You progress doesn't happen overnight.
So
Exactly.
yeah,
Alright, so what's
I think that's the name of the project, The Come Up.
They come up.
I think that's the name of his first project, J. Cole's. But yeah.
Okay, right. Yep, that is it.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So-
You're absolutely right.
alright. So what's your favorite song out of your songs?
That's
number
tough.
one.
I really don't have one.
All right, let's do it. Let's
But
do
I'll
it.
probably, huh?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, we
I was gonna say let's do it. Like, what song make you feel like you want to feel when you listen to it after you record it? Like that feeling of like,
I get hyped after I listen.
yeah,
to it.
like yeah.
Like it's a song called Shitty. Shit Tay, but that song, Happy Shit. It's a lot of shit.
Yeah, exactly. You got shit to say.
What's another one? Peter Piper. That one, I like that one. Lion 13 Dracula. A couple of these ain't even. Two of those songs I just said, they not even released yet.
I was gonna ask you that too.
It's a song. It's called Chill Jody. I like that song. That one kind of like. And I'd probably say Expressive Innocence. It's an old song, but that one is like probably one of my. That's probably one of my most viewed songs.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's probably that one is like, I don't know. I said some real stuff on there.
Expressive.
Yeah, Expressive Innocence. I think something like that. It's been a minute since I read the title.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those. It's probably more. I just can't remember 'em. I'm trying to think. But Taurus. Taurus is one. Yeah, I like Taurus. I'm a Taurus. But yeah.
Alright. Do you know what a music block is?
No.
When you have that stop and you just can't think of nothing.
Oh, writer's block. Yeah.
Writer's block.
Same difference. Anyways, so what do you do when you have those? If you ever have one, what helps you get back into the zone?
To be honest, I feel I might be in one now, but I mean I'm still out, but I'm not really in one because I'm writing. I wrote 2 songs just last week, I believe. What helps me, I probably say is like I just listen to other people's music, other artists that I like,
Right.
and then it just like one word out of a song can inspire a whole song. Like I've had it happen. Like one word can inspire a whole song. Or I go to the studio, or I'm record, or I go to the studio and I get my songs, some of my old songs mixed. Well, they owe to me, but not owe to other people. But I get those mixed, and that inspired me just listening to myself. Or I got a home studio. I had my brothers come over, my homeboys, so had them come over, and they'll just, you know what I'm saying, just freestyle, you know what I'm saying, making tracks. And I'm not part of their songs because I'm recording them. Or they want me to write a verse, but later.
Right.
But like just seeing them just, I don't know, enjoying it, or just going off, you know. Like seeing my little brother, you know, he's a rapper too. Like he'll freestyle for like 5 minutes straight. Like he just keep going. And just seeing them and just like that inspired. Like as soon as they all go home, like I'll make like 2 tracks right there.
It pick your energy up.
Yeah,
Get you in
so-
that creative mode.
So it's like I don't really write a block like that. But I find ways out of it, or I just try to make something. I try to not force it, but force it. Cause I had a songwriting teacher, and he said, "Oh, just keep writing. Even if it's a writer block, just keep writing. Eventually, something's gonna like spark. Yeah, it's gonna spark you, motivate you. Something you wrote, and it's like, and that's a fire ass line. You just gonna keep going with it, and that's happened before.
That's good advice. So what's your creative process? You know, when going into the process of creating a song.
To be honest, I don't really like how most people say like process. I don't really got a process. I just, literally, I don't even. I mean, I kind of got a lane. My lane is like I do what the fuck I want to do. But like I legit whatever however I'm feeling, that's the song. Like happy shit. Like that day I was just happy. Like I was just riding. I was walking down the sidewalk and the beat was playing. I just looked for beats and that beat came up and I was just like, some happy shit. I'm just trying to cool, keep back all of my happy shit.
Yeah.
And I was just in a happy ass mood or whatever. My voice cracked. But I was just in a happy ass mood and that's one of my best songs. And then when I wrote Shitty, it was just that was on somebody else's beat, so it was a remix. And that song, like I just stopped even listening to what they were saying in the song, and I'm just listening to the beat. And it was just, I just started writing feelings and just talking shit too.
True.
So
there's no real creative process. It's just really it's all on your mood.
Yeah, how I'm feeling, my mood.
Yeah.
It's just I literally legit think like
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
not even that like I legit think God right for me. Like whenever I feel like it's because I feel like this is my gift. It's the gift He gave me, and it's just like whenever God wanted to happen, that's when it happened. Like I feel like, cause you know what I'm saying, it's just He got me. It's just like I got you, don't worry. Hit you with a track, boom. You know what I'm saying?
There's a line on the Tupac song that I enjoy that kind of resonate with what you just said. He was like, I feel His hand on my brain. When I write rhymes, I go blind and let the Lord do His thing.
And I never thought about that, but like legit.
But yeah, I can understand it.
And that's crazy because I didn't even think about that, but like that's legit. Like, because I never could put it in words, but like that's legit how I be feeling.
Right.
Like, and I could never, when people ask me, it's just like, I can never really explain it, but like, he pretty much explained it.
Yeah, I get it. That makes
and it
sense.
just like, he just take over and it just like, and I just be in the studio hype, like, man, that shit go hard.
Yeah. Thank you, God. Thank you.
So yeah.
Yeah.
You're looking out.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm out the fucking stage up with this one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You want to come down and do a feature?
Best feature everybody heard.
Yeah, exactly. That's good.
You can have the 5 best rappers on your song, he gonna top all of them.
All that.
Meanest verse I ever heard.
Yeah,
Title
exactly.
called Heaven Sent.
Hello. Title called Heaven Sent.
Yeah.
Indeed. That's good.
Yeah.
And so the biggest question, what's next?
What's next? My bad, I had a brain fart.
Ew.
Kind of stink.
Yeah.
But next, I got a project called Ice Age 2. That's my next project.
Mm-hmm.
I got 3 Ice Ages. And so pretty much I worked on 1, 2, and 3 at the same time.
Okay.
1's already out. 2 is called Ice Age Child's Play, and then number 3 is called something that has to do with the inner heart. I forgot what it's called.
Well, let's wait till we get to that.
Yeah. I got it written down.
It's coming though.
Yeah, but number 2, that's probably my favorite one. Number 3 is about like, you know what I'm saying, some deep shit, like just life stuff, like, you know, things I'm going through.
Right.
And then number 2 is just me just enjoying the booth, me having fun. It's just like really fun songs, just me being a kid. It starts off with the intro track has like pretty much the interview acts as it's a sample. It says you've been writing since the age of 12, and then it says and it goes into the intro song.
Right.
And then that song is just me you could just see the fun in the track, and it's just like I'm just going back to me being 12, but I'm still like my bars is advanced.
Of
but,
course.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just that
Back to that space,
having
that
fun.
place. Yeah.
It's just that I'm gonna have fun with it. I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm just gonna spit. And that's my favorite one. It's just I don't know. It's just you can hear the energy, the
So
enjoyment.
what can we expect, as listeners from your project, Ice Age 2, Child's Play?
Bars. You can hear the enjoyment in my voice. You can hear the love I got for it. Like it's not just a game to me. I'm not in it. Even though I'm having fun, I'm still kicking some real stuff to you.
Right.
Like you can feel like, man, he's saying some real stuff, but at the same time, like he having fun. So it's just like you could.
You
Like
can
you
feel
ever
the
see,
passion,
yeah, the passion.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you see somebody playing, and it's just like they in the gym going hard, and you just
Yeah.
like, damn, this look like you know what I'm saying. Like you know what I'm saying, he a football player or whatever. You see him in the gym like going hard every day. Like he just in there and just kicking out, and you just like, damn, like little dude, like he really want this. Like I really believe he gonna make it. He got something special,
Right.
and
right.
that's what I feel like people gonna see in the second one. It's just like he got something.
He got
Like
something
he grooving. Like
Yeah.
like my homeboy say, jigging.
Yeah,
he jigging.
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
So
Yeah.
it's just I'm gonna run with that. I'm
that's-
running with jigging.
That's
I'm running with
good.
jigging.
So how many songs is on this project?
7 or 10. I think 7, between 7 and 10.
Okay. So how many songs is your first project, Ice Age
I
had?
believe it's 7.
Okay. How can we find it?
SoundCloud, YouTube. Well, I'm not sure if I put it up on YouTube. But definitely, it's on SoundCloud.
What's
It's
your
on SoundCloud.
SoundCloud
Sure.
name?
It's on it's SoundCloud North Cliff Records, North CLIFFE Records.
Okay. So Cliff with an E. Gotcha.
Yeah, I should have just said that.
Gotcha. Oh, you got it.
See, I'm a little smarter, like make it more simple instead of me spelling it out.
So sometimes you gotta spell it out. You know?
Yeah,
so
some
they,
people don't know how
so
to
they can
spell
get it.
Cliff.
Yeah. You know.
So, but yeah.
So I'm also wondering, after this third Ice Age, like, do you foresee anything else in the future for you as
I'm just gonna.
your music go?
I plan on going on a tour. That's one of my goals. And just getting my music out to, like you know what I'm saying, labels, names,
Bigger platform.
people, bigger platforms. Try to get on a tour. Like once that door is open, once the door opens, there's no stopping me. Like I already like I got a game plan like of what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna do it. Even if I had and I don't even need much. I just I already know the things I need. Even if it's the bare minimum of those things, if I got it,
Right.
like it's on and popping. Like it's a wrap. Like alright, that door just gotta be open for me. Once that door is open for me, I'm taking off.
So
Like
you-
because I already got the game plan. It's already set. And
You're just looking forward to that day, that opportunity.
once I get the opportunity, it's over with. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
Because I didn't watch, I didn't study. I really paid attention to people before me.
Mm-hmm.
Like people I look up to. I seen how they do it. Like people from with one person I really probably paid attention to was Wiz Khalifa. When he was on, I'm not gonna go into detail, but because it's kind of much. But that's one person I probably paid attention to was how he did stuff when he first jumped on, and it's just like once I get the opportunity to, I'm taking off. And I see it. I know I see it. Everybody can see it.
They say if you see it and you believe it, then you can achieve it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Cheat A++.
So tell me about this Westcliff on your hoodie.
Oh, it's a brand that I made. I forgot I was even wearing it, but it's a brand I made, and it's an actual street name in my neighborhood. It's a street that
I
goes
noticed you
all
said
the way through.
Northcliff earlier.
Yeah, that's the neighborhood is like certain parts. Like you got Northcliff, Cedar Hill, Bondurant, Cedar Hill, Hunts Park. It's like different, you know what I'm saying, different like parts. It's not really different parts, but it's together. But it's
Right.
just like
Different segments.
Like yeah.
Yeah.
You so if somebody was like, yeah, I'm over at Northcliff Park, like, or I'm off of Cedar Hill, they know you at.
Right.
But Westcliff is a road that goes literally from one side of the neighborhood, like literally the edge of it to the other edge, and it goes through the whole thing. It can't miss it.
Yeah.
So it's just a street sign that my whole neighborhood knows, and it just look cool on a hoodie and a t-shirt.
And it embodies clean is what it sounds like. If it
Yeah.
So from one end to the other end.
So I ain't really I feel like a lot of clean back home, a lot of people that make clothes, they got the K on there, and it just felt like it just felt like everybody doing it. I don't like doing what everybody else do. I don't like rocking what everybody else rock. I like doing my own thing. Like if I like it, I'm gonna rock it because I like it. I'm not finna rock it because
Everybody doing it.
And then everybody out there got it on. Like I don't care what they got.
That's good. You like to be original.
Yeah, like I like to do what I want to do. Like,
Right.
that's just I think I'll get that from my dad. Like just do it. But I'm using it in a more positive way. You know what I'm saying? He's in the present. No offense, I love him.
So in terms of the influence that you plan to create, what's your target audience?
People pretty much like I don't really have a target. It's just like anybody it gravitates to. Like cause I noticed that when I go to a lot of concerts. One thing, like I go to like you know what I'm saying, most like half the rappers I probably went to, half of them it's like majority black folks, or either it's black or Mexican,
Right.
or it's like a couple white folks.
Right.
But like when I go to like Travis Scott, you know what I'm saying, Chance or something like that, it's just like you see the mixture, and it's just like I don't really think they target anybody. It's like who they grab. It's like their gravitational. It's just whoever my gravitational pull is like,
Right.
and it's just like people I want is people that don't want to quit. Like that's like one of my main things. It's like don't quit, go 4 times harder. Like yes, that's one thing I want to push is not quit, not giving up, just keep pushing. Cause what background I come from is just I come from a small city and just you see that small city mentality. Like it's just like I left the city to a big city. I ain't even travel going to other places outside of the state,
Right.
things like that, and then I come back home and it's just like I got a lot of people, even people I love, like I die behind.
Right.
Like they just in that small city mentality, like same thing, different day, same old, and it's just like I can't do it.
Kind of break that.
I go crazy, yeah, like I can't do it. So like when I was a kid, I remember I was like 17, like people 16, 17, it was just like, bro, I gotta get up out of here. I'm going, like I gotta go. People be like, bro, what you in a hurry for? Like what you mean, this and that.
Right.
And then when I took off, people didn't really think I was gonna do it. I mean, a couple did, you know what I'm saying? But then when I came back, I got, you know what I'm saying? They're talking like, you know what I'm saying, like 20 something, they talking like me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Ready to
like,
go
I
now.
gotta
Yeah.
I'm just like now y'all wanna do
Y'all
this, you know what I'm
wanna turn
saying?
now.
Like
Yeah.
nah, shit done got real and shit got harder, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, I'm trying to break that mentality. It's just, show people like it can be achieved. Like I'm normal just like everybody else. So it's not, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, a lot of people say I'm different. You know what I'm saying? Like they say they see it, they say I'm different, like I got it. But I'm no different than everybody else. I'm the same. It's just your effort. Like that's one thing Red Lewis would say. Your effort is all that matters. If you got the effort, anything is possible.
Right.
Like hard work beats talent 24/7.
I do agree with that. And you just made a comment, a quote that you said you like to stand out, like don't quit, go 4 times hard. Is that where your logo came from?
This one?
4X.
Oh, no. I mean, it actually came after, and it just went together.
Oh, okay.
Cause the 4X, cause like you know what I'm saying, I was just gonna go with Jody4, and then so I looked on all social platforms to see if anybody had the name, and somebody had it on YouTube. So I was just like, I'm gonna just put the X. I wanted to put 4-3 from my neighborhood or 4-4 from Houston,
Right.
but I was just like, no, I'm gonna just take both those N numbers off and just put an X.
Gotcha.
And then like nobody had it, so I was just like, bet.
Perfect.
So just fit with everything. So that's not actually like my actual artist name. I'd rather just be called Jody.
Okay.
Just, you know what I'm saying? But
Okay. Sorry about that, Jody. but it did fit well with the 4 times harder.
yeah. So and then that came after. I was
Yeah.
just like then I was just working with stuff, and then I was like never quit. And then I was gonna say, I was about to say go 3 times harder.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying, what most people would say.
Right.
And then I was just like, why don't you just put the 4?
Just be different.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Different.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, it worked. It fit.
That's good. So, how old are you, Jody?
99.
Okay. And when will you be 100? Because we need the people
I'm
out
like
that's 100.
Benjamin Button. Every time I turn 100, like 12 a.m., you know what I'm saying, when it hit, like 11:59, like with the milliseconds, I just turn
Go
back
right
to
back.
99. It's just like, damn, that's
Gotcha.
crazy.
Gotcha.
That's why I got so much wisdom.
Makes sense now. I get it now. Okay.
And I look, you know what I'm saying, and I look young and black, don't crack.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you for that.
Alright, so you already know Austin's one of the kind of definitely a big music state. So if you could, city, my bad. If you can go anywhere else, would there be any other city you want to go to for music?
yeah.
I know touring isn't it, but like, you know, going there, maybe trying to do the same thing.
Set up
Shit.
shop somewhere.
Set up shop somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was actually gonna move back to Houston, but Hurricane Harvey hit, and I was like, nah. Cause at first, when I was little, I was supposed to move back to Houston. It was like somewhere, I think like 6th grade, and then I think it was 6 or 7. But Hurricane, or it might have been 8. I don't remember. No, it was like 6 or 7. Yeah, Hurricane Katrina hit,
Right.
and like, but it was finna hit Houston, but it turned at the last second, hit New Orleans.
Right.
And I just remember but it's still, the weather still fucked up Houston.
Right.
And we couldn't call my grandma, my great grandma, my daddy, my aunties, nobody. Like, we couldn't get a hold of nobody. It was just like, you know what I'm saying, we just left worried. So my mom was like, nah, you're not going down there. After all that happened. And then my grandma was like, everything like messed up. Like, you know what I'm saying, we having trouble living situations, things like that for a lot of people. So it's just like, right now not a good time. So when I got older, graduated high school, went out here, I don't know, I just, I had broke up with my ex, and I'm just like, I kind of want to like leave a little bit. And I was thinking about going back to Houston. I'm talking to my older cousins, my pops and stuff. I'm like, grandma, like, I'm thinking about moving back.
Right.
And it was like, yeah, it's good, you know what I'm saying? Come on, like, we got you, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, they know a lot of rappers out there. Like, my uncle went to a lot of school. I mean, he went to school with a lot of rappers like Jody4, Slim Thug, things like that.
Okay.
So he was like, I can actually get you good with them.
Right.
So I was really considering it, but I was just like, I'm like, really considering that. The Hurricane Harvey hit, and I'm just like,
sorry.
and it hit bad, like it just fucked up the whole city. The good thing is, Astros won the, you know what I'm saying, World Series, so that's what's
Right,
up.
that helped the city.
That helped everything.
Yeah.
But what I say?
It ain't help you move back though.
Yeah, cause it's just like they had like all my cousins and things like that. Like my auntie and stuff, they like packed in a hotel room.
Right.
Like one bedroom hotel is like 5 of them in there, 6, 7 of them. It's just like I don't wanna. I work for everything I got. It's like, and I don't wanna just lose everything at the drop of a hat. Like
Right.
just cause a
Natural
weather came.
disaster.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like boom, everything gone. It's just like, damn, like this home studio I just paid like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 for, gone.
Right.
Like I'm gonna get that back. So it's just like, I mean, regardless, I'm gonna find a way. But it's just like, I don't really want to go through that. So I just visit for right now.
So if you can do it, go ahead. No, go ahead, finish.
But if Houston would be my answer. But other than Houston, I don't know. I don't know. New York too cold. I'm a Texas boy. I'm saying 60 degrees is pushing me.
Yeah.
Los Angeles, I can't do earthquake. I'd rather be in a tornado than be through an earthquake. It's just like the ground move. A tornado, you literally can watch it come. Like you can see this cloud. You like, oh shit, I gotta go.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I'm saying? You in LA, it's just like, and then it'll crack. You know what I'm saying? Crack come, you just boom. They can't find you ever again.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go through that. Like,
But you know, they're not as.
you never know. You never know. It could just be that one earthquake, and I just happen to be in the middle of it.
Yeah, I mean that's true. Let's hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I hope not.
Big time.
Watch it be my first time in LA, some shit happen like that.
Yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen. That's for sure. So if you can do a feature with 3 artists, who would they be and why?
Dylan, no, I'm playing. Me, no, I'm playing. J. Cole,
Why?
cause he don't feature with nobody really.
Okay.
So that's it. Right there, he's just like, oh shit, J. Cole in the feature, everybody got to listen to this. Lil Snoop.
Lil Snoop.
Yeah, he a rapper from, I'm about to say Baton Rouge. Nah, he from, what part of Louisiana he from? He stayed right there by my peoples in Grambling. Fuck, what's the name of it?
He an up and coming artist?
Nah, he died. He got killed.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's why I was like, Lil Snoop. That's why I was confused when you said it.
It's 318. It's right on the corner from Grambling.
Lil Snoop who signed to Meek Mill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Him, because he just, I don't know, he just died. He got killed out. He got killed too soon. And he had better than majority of these rappers out here now.
Yeah.
And he kicking real shit, and he's go hard. Like I think he better than some of the ones that was in the game for a minute.
True.
And he can freestyle all day long, like 10 minutes straight.
True.
Him, cause I just feel like we can make mean tracks together. One more, Dead Alive.
Who?
Dead or Alive. It don't matter.
At this point, no.
One dead one.
Exactly.
So J. Cole, Snoop. I'm finna tell you. I'm gonna go with Texas artist.
How about if you can put the last artist? It can be two artists on one song. How about that?
Oh, I'm finna make one of the meanest Texas tracks y'all ever heard.
What?
Nah, damn. Can I add 3? I'm gonna add 3.
Sure.
I'm gonna make one of the meanest. I might just add. Nah, I ain't gonna add 4. This to me. But me, Travis Scott, Zero, and J-Dog. Oh, it's a rap. Meanest Texas song. I just picture it in my head, just swinging and banging to it.
I'd like to see that happen one day.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Trunk knocking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a race on, yeah.
I'd like to see that happen.
Everybody holding their H up, you know, it's out the window.
Straight up.
I can see it. It's all up.
On the way to the show? Yeah.
On the way to the show.
Yeah, exactly.
Pull up, and like, oh yeah, that's him right
there.
there.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody run to the car.
Is that how they sound?
That's how they sound.
Okay.
They all do it at one time. They sound crazy.
All in unison, right? Yeah. And then you got that one super fan, that guy fan. Screaming with him. Yeah.
Screaming with him.
Exactly.
I just got down from up, keep moving.
Yeah, partner, there you go. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, that'll probably be my third one.
That's good.
What time is it?
Time for you to.
Got 15 minutes left on this radio show.
Well, since we got 15 minutes left, here's your 15 minutes of fame. Jody's the name. From Killeen, Texas. Been here in Austin how long?
12? No, not 12. I'm 12. Like 5, maybe 6.
6 of your 99 years.
Yeah,
okay.
99. So 18 years I was in Killeen.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I was back and forth. I don't know. I went to a lot of places. Killeen is where we settled down, but I went to Houston. I done stayed. It was all over. But then I was here for a minute. But the gap in between, I don't really remember where I was at. Sometimes my Alzheimer's kick in.
I figured I was about to say that too. I thought that's what was going on.
I forget.
Hey, it happens.
Might have been in Cali on the beach. I don't know.
Who knows? Might have been in that earthquake. It's hard to tell. Who knows? You know.
Down in that little hole hibernating.
Yeah, exactly. So 2020 is coming up.
Oh yeah, it is.
What's the first thing you're gonna do for 2020 in terms of music?
Oh, that shit was like the first thing I'm gonna do 2020, like the day of, like the party. I was about to say, take a shot of Bombay.
Okay.
Music wise, I'm sure South by Southwest come around the corner for that. So right now I'm just game planning for South by Southwest. That's my game plan is to get on to South by Southwest. Hopefully there's some big names out there I can get a hold of, show them something, get it done some way somehow. So that's what I'm focusing on right now.
Gotcha.
As far as 2020, that just
and that's like first quarter of 2020, like March,
yeah,
right?
That's what my first quarter is, just working on that, and then after that, I just go. After I accomplish that, then that's when I go move on to the next thing.
Gotcha.
So I focus on that one thing. I read a book called One Thing. Forgot who it was by. It was written by.
But what's the one thing you got out of it?
Focus on your one thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that sounds about it.
But I forgot to do. I don't know. I forgot to do the name, but that book is something.
Yeah.
It changed my whole.
The way you
I mean,
think.
I was already pretty similar to it, but it was just like I was kind of a little all over the place with it, just as far as because I'm trying to get it every way possible.
Right.
But once I read that book, it was just like I was here, then I went back to
It
here.
narrowed things down for you.
Yeah.
Gave you that tunnel vision that you need.
So
That makes sense.
that's one dude I probably want to meet one day. I don't remember his name.
You'll figure out the name now. After this interview, you'll go back.
Yeah,
You'll be
probably
able to
look
say
at
it.
the book.
Yeah, exactly. And then that's probably gonna be the one thing that you
Dang,
don't
that's his
remember.
name.
Exactly. So
So
when
it's
I was just wondering, when can we expect this Ice Age 3?
3.
Yep. Is there a projected release date? If not,
I'm shooting for 2. I'm gonna definitely have out by sometime in this winter.
okay.
3, if it's not done by my birthday in April, then I'll probably release it in the fall of 2020.
Okay. Okay.
It really depends on how I feel.
I'm sorry, I jumped the gun too. I thought Ice Age 2 was already like set to release and was almost out, should I say?
It is.
So, okay, gotcha.
I gotta mix like 2 tracks, I believe.
Okay.
Like that. It's already pretty much
It's
done.
done. Okay, gotcha.
3 pretty much done too.
Gotcha.
It's just 3, I'm really just going. It really depends on the time and how things going.
Right.
Like whenever I see is the best time, it's gonna drop
Release
through.
it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Gotcha. Sorry, Shakayla, go ahead.
It's alright. That's what a question I had. I was gonna be like, so outside of music, outside of working, what helps you pass your time?
Good question.
Writing. Like I'll be writing lyrics on my phone like pretty much all the time. Like what do I do as hobbies other than music?
Yeah, what do you do in your pastime? Apparently you like to read occasionally.
I mean, I coach Pop Warner football.
Okay.
If I'm not working, I don't really call that my time. But yeah, I coach Pop Warner football. I coach the defense side, you know what I'm saying? Because I just like hitting people. So
And defense wins games.
defense wins games.
Yes.
Wins championships.
Yes, that's what I meant, that game. You're absolutely right.
So I'm shooting for the championship 24/7.
Okay.
So yeah, that's pretty good. Football, music and football. Those always really been my passions growing up. So when I make it, that's another thing. I'm shooting to make something like how Snoop League. I mean, we pretty much got Pop Warner type out here. You know, Texas is big on football. We got hella football programs, but
Right.
I'm gonna make some. I'm trying to make an empire. Yes, I'm gonna make an empire of everything I do. It's gonna be an empire. It's just everybody around me gonna eat.
That's good.
And it's gonna be it's gonna people like it's just gonna be all love. Just everybody around me gonna eat. My whole city gonna eat.
I was gonna say, you don't seem like the selfish type.
Nah, I'm the oldest of 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3.
So you know what it's like to have to sacrifice, you know? You know what it's like to have to sacrifice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, cause I remember. Yeah, I think I probably really learned that lesson is it was Christmas and
You have to get your Barbie up.
something like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm kidding.
What's this? Was it Cynthia? Her name
The
is
Cynthia doll?
Yeah, I named it Cynthia.
Oh, okay.
No. I was about to say, yeah, it was Christmas. Well, it's gonna be Christmas, and we didn't have money, so me and my sister was kind of old enough to understand.
Mm-hmm.
So my mom, she shot us down. She was like, I ain't got the money. This and that, whoop de whoop. She was like, so y'all should be able to understand. Y'all should get it. Y'all should get it. So, she was like, I'm getting y'all 2 younger brothers something. They was like, you know what I'm saying, way younger. So we was just like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? We was like, yeah, we understand. But low key,
You
was hurt as shit.
yeah,
He was hurt as
exactly.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we want to cry. That's how, you know what I'm saying? I don't cry. But so she got both of them an action figure each. Just one. You know what I'm saying? She bought 2 of them, one of him, one of the other.
That's good.
And then that from there was just like damn, you know what I'm saying? Like
It's not just about me.
Yeah, it ain't just about me. It's just like I gotta give a fuck about the people around me, especially the ones I love and care about. It just, like, can't be just walking around selfish.
Straight up.
Even though it hurt, it's just like brushing it off. You know what I'm saying? You gonna live tomorrow.
Right.
So it's that's probably when it like when I realized it. One of them that really hit me.
It's a good trait to have. It's a good characteristic to have.
So yeah, but I had to learn the hard way. Some people I just can't look. I try to look out for everybody I love, but sometimes some of them I can't. Just like some of them gotta learn the hard way, and others.
But you know what they say? Everybody can't go.
True.
You know.
I wish. Truly wish.
Yeah.
I love them all.
You gotta learn to love them different.
Love from a distance.
Yeah. That's
So I had to learn that one the hard way.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like just based on this interview and based on how you respond and how you answer questions, you got a lot of good, not just like wisdom or perspective to present in your music, but like just like who you are and not like a facade of trying to be something you not.
Yeah, never that. I'm definitely gonna be me. Like, and that's where I'll do what I want come in. It's just like I've been saying this since I was 16. I do what I want, when I want, however the fuck I want to do it. I've been saying that since I was 16.
You probably got that ass whooping behind that same times too, huh? Yeah, don't let your mother hit it.
But
sorry, mom.
It just sounds, you know what I'm saying? I just ran with it. It's just like, but it's just like I don't really I don't like being fake. I hate that. I had one boy, a homeboy. We ain't really homeboy.
We don't even gotta talk about the homeboy.
But it's just switch up when other people come around, just trying to please please everybody. It's just like, bro, everybody love how you are. Just be you. Right? And I don't want to be that. I don't want to just cause other people around like, oh, let me put all my diamonds on. Right. Hey, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? You on the live show, this and that. And I'm like, I ain't got time for all that.
Okay, that's good.
I'm gonna need to do me.
That's good. And that goes back to just your originality, you being original, you being yourself. You know, so I look forward to hearing your music moving forward.
Respect.
I look forward to the people accepting and receiving your music in the way that you want it to be received. But I mostly look forward to seeing you advance and grow into the artist that you want to become. So people years from now can speak about you like how you speak about
I'm trying to
the people that influence you.
I picked this up, from the refrigerator out there. It said legend.
Hello.
But I didn't purposely do it. Like I just got it, and she got hers. She was like, "Oh, mom said coach." You know what I'm saying? I looked at mom like, "Oh shit, mom say legend." Yeah, I'm trying to. I say sparkling water.
I say Waterloo.
But I'm trying to go down to legend. Like I'm trying to top Pac, Biggie, Nas, J. Cole, Kendrick. I'm trying to be up there. Like I'm trying to. Like, it ain't even about the money. Like, I want the respect behind my name. Yeah. Like, I'm trying to, regardless, you know what I'm saying?
Respect worth more than money.
Yeah, like, regardless, you know what I'm saying? Like, me going that far up, I'm gonna get paid.
Right.
It's just like one person I probably learned that from was probably Tom Brady. I don't like pages like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm Houston all the way. But one thing I seen him, he was like, he don't get paid as much as he should be getting paid.
Right.
It was like, for what? My girl make money. She might be making more with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like him taking that pay cut, they're able to provide for better teammates around him. Right. And it's just like, that's why they went Super Bowl. And it's just like, it makes sense. So it's just like, if I get that respect, like, regardless I'm gonna eat, but I'm not finna milk you for everything you got. Gotcha. It's just like, as long as I'm eating and I'm able to have the right team around me and they eating, and I'm good. Yeah. I'm going as far as I can go with this.
That's important.
So
the people around you are important.
So it's just So I was going on some playing football. It's like teamwork. You know what I'm saying? Me being on the defense side of the ball, like offense. You know what I'm saying? You got receivers crying. Like I gotta be the number one. So you got quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? They want to be cocky and shit. Like nah, defense you can't. There's no doing that. It's
we all in this together.
We in this together.
Yeah.
You gotta do your job. You wanna do your job. We gonna fucking fall.
Right.
So it's just like, that's what I learned. So it's just, I know that I gotta have a team around me. Like I know that, and it's not about me. It's just life experiences plus being playing sports. and I got that drilled in my head. So yeah, bro. Once that door open, I'm telling you, like once that door open, like I see it like cracked a little bit.
Yeah,
I see a little light.
in a little bit. You can tell somebody looking through the peephole
I
from the
just
other
like,
side.
like, hey, bro, you good?
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh,
Yeah. Exactly. Come on, y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, that's I see it.
So my next big question is, with that attitude and that mentality, like, if you wasn't doing music, what would you be doing?
I'd probably be in the NFL. That's something I always wanted to do though. When I was a kid, I used to tell everybody I'm going to the NFL.
Yeah.
But my school stuff got it. That's one thing. Kids stay in school.
There you go. Good advice.
But yeah, my grades, you know, just being a small city, you know what I'm saying, people not really caring about, I felt like wasn't really caring about outside of town or not. The really kids around it, they really didn't. It was just like, go to the army or nothing else. What was the question?
The question was, how do you,
what would you be doing?
Other than,
thank you.
Oh, well, I mean, I graduated college. Well, I got my associates, but I'm going for my bachelor's.
Congrats.
Appreciate it. But yeah, I'm still going to get my degree, you know what I'm saying? So if I wasn't doing that music, I would definitely be coaching. Like, so I want to, that's a job I would like to have is coach. And if I make it blow up in music, I might just go back and still go get my master's.
Yeah.
Don't know. It's just, I want to be able to have it. So it's just like, I want my kids to be better than me. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like one thing my daddy told me, he was like, I want you to be better than me. And which I feel like I might have done.
Already, huh?
Yeah. So it's just like, I want to set it in a high enough standard. So it's like, my kids gotta be better than me. I don't want them to beat me. I want them to look in the mirror and be happy with themselves, but it's just like, I'm gonna be the greatest I can be.
Right.
So it's just like, that's something I wanna, but at the same time, it's just, but before they realize that when they get older, I want them, at the younger them, to be like, oh, I gotta be better than that. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's just like, I seen myself achieve something. I'm not trying to be cocky, but I see myself like become something great. And it's just like, when my kids look up to me, a role model, like, I ain't really have nobody to look up to.
Right.
So it's just like, I want to have them have a role model. It's just like, I want to be like them.
I gotta work towards this,
yeah.
you know. Yeah.
So
just kind of set the standard.
So definitely football, coaching football. Yeah, I would like to coach, go to coach high school, get my wins up, and then go to NCAA and coach, either be a DB coach or a defensive coordinator.
Gotcha.
The defensive coordinator would probably be like my main. I really don't want to be no head coach. I just want to coach defense. I'm trying to knock heads off. Trying to that's what I'm trying to get my defense to do. I ain't worried about the offense. Offense, regardless if they score or not, my defense gonna score.
Gotcha.
That's how I see it.
Okay, gotcha. Straight up.
Like, if y'all don't put 20 up, my defense gonna put 20
And most people don't think like that. Most people think defense just need to stop the offense, but nah.
We stop
defense.
Defense,
Exactly. There you
scoop
go.
and score.
Yeah.
Interception to the house. Like,
Pick six.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where my move at.
Good attitude, man. Good mentality.
Regardless, I'm gonna be something. I'm not finna just be sitting around on my ass. That's
that was gonna be my next question. Like, if you had to choose, if you had a couch you can choose to like sit on and be a potato at, you know, where would it be?
Can't say.
In the studio.
Oh, in the studio?
No, I'm joking. I'm just saying, like, the couch would be in the studio.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, be in the studio.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I have. You know what I'm saying? Sleep, wake up, record, go back to sleep. So, yeah, on the move. But yeah, I'm always on the move. Like, I rarely sleep.
Yeah.
If I feel like I'm sleeping, I'm wasting time. Like now I say, sleep is cousin of death.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like I'm always up. I mean, hopefully it don't hurt me in the long run, but I'd rather make something out of my time on this earth.
Now,
and just
let it fly
waste
by.
it. Even if it's me putting in work or anything, me showing love to one I love. Like, I'm doing something.
That's good. And I like how you just presented yourself as yourself and what you're trying to create, and that, like I said, trying to be somebody you're not speak of things that you don't know nothing about, just to get people attention and get people to gravitate towards what you got to say and what you want to do. So that's good.
Yeah, I'm not trying to pretend like I know what's going on in NASA. I could, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they making a mean rocket ship, bro. That was wild. Like, bro, you don't even know. You don't even know.
Yeah, let me tell you shit, my nigga, let me tell you shit. Ain't that how they beat up shit, my nigga, let me tell you shit.
Hype it up.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know nothing.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Everybody in the background.
Right, this nigga wild. You know it.
I got a homeboy like that too.
Yeah.
He hype up everything.
Yeah.
I don't believe nothing he be saying. I'm like, bro, you lying.
Exactly.
I'm the homeboy in the back. Like, bro, you lying. everybody like, yeah, he just gonna kill the movie. Like, bro, that nigga lying.
Right.
Like, I know he lying.
That's funny.
And he like, bro, you don't need it. Then we go over there, ain't nothing over there.
Yeah.
Like I told y'all, we just drove across town for nothing.
Yeah.
It's been happening since we was like 10.
That's funny. That's funny. Hey, some people just got a believable story, just good believability.
I give him that though. Yeah, he good hard. That little.
Yeah.
He always. If I need a promoter, he would definitely be it.
That's what it sounded like to me.
Like,
Truth be told.
If I like, he will hype it up. He
Yeah.
like, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna be like
the
100,000 per
it's gonna be the livest show.
We gonna have bottles on bottles. He would be the best promoter I ever had in my life.
You get in there, you got little shot bottles.
I just need a promoter that, you know what I'm saying, to know the game, to teach it to him.
Right.
It's up from there.
Yeah. Hey, there you go.
I already got a job for him.
I was just about to say that. That's literally what I was just about to say.
I already know his job. I already know, like, you know what I'm saying, because I don't want to just bring my homeboys on, and it's just like, they just be there.
Yeah.
Because I understand, I studied other people, like, I think it was 50, I can't remember who it was, but like hella for homeboys, and it's just like, they was paying for everything, and it's just like, it was eating their money. Yeah, and it's just like, nah, like, y'all getting on here,
yeah,
everybody gonna have a job.
Yeah, straight up.
Like, y'all gonna get paid more than what y'all supposed to be getting paid,
right.
But y'all gonna be working. We gonna this train gonna be moving, not because the people around, like, you know what I'm saying, we gonna have a team, but it's just like, it's just not gonna be them trying to push the train.
Right.
Like, we all gonna get behind this train, and we all gonna push this train.
Straight up.
So it's just like, if not, you stay your ass in the hood.
Yeah, exactly.
You can watch this on TV. I will be back, and we gonna throw a mean ass barbecue, and you allowed to come.
Yeah, exactly. But that's about it. Yeah. If you ain't trying to work,
if you wanna come with us, fly across motherfucking the Philly to New York, and you gonna get behind this train.
Right.
You gonna help us push this train.
Yeah, straight up.
And that's just how I see it. It's like, you don't, like, it's like, I always been told, you don't work, you don't eat. Point blank. Yeah. I tell my homies that too. Like, you don't work, you don't eat. That's why I'm working. I'm trying to eat.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be greedy.
There you go. Hard work pays off too.
Yeah, hard work pays off. It's your boy Jody. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for having me. I love y'all. From Killeen. Y'all can find me at Jody4X. Jody4X. Pretty much all social media. Except I'm usually on Instagram and Snapchat a lot. My Snapchat is Jody44443. That's like the only one that's not matching. But yeah, y'all can find me there. My music's on YouTube. A lot of my music's on SoundCloud. I'm gonna get a lot more workout, and I'm gonna be ready to go. Lost my train of thought.
And be looking for that Ice Age 2 Child's Play.
Yeah, Ice Age 2 is on the way. It's very, very soon. Be the best you can be, don't quit. 24/7.
Okay.
Just like that. Cut.